Go.
Recording in progress.
Hey Brett, good morning. How are you today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm just fine, thank you. Busy, but it's all good. No complaints. So first of all, I was happy to visit you and Lori last week. It was great.
Yeah, and you were right about the coffee. It's the best. Israeli coffee,
Oh yeah,
instant coffee,
Israel
the best.
coffee. I told you it's the best. I told. So I want to talk to you a little bit today about the way we're running the things over there, how we innovate a little bit of that. But the most important thing I would like to talk to you about Bedford. That's one of the major cities that we are working. And it's very important to our investors to understand the area. So please tell us about a little bit of the process, and then let's talk about some numbers in Bedford.
Yeah, so basically this is, you're going to get, first of all, this is one in Bedford actually that we did, where you're going to get before, and then you'll see, you're going to get before and after video. So there's, you're going to get the before video, the pictures, and you're going to get after. Now, during that time, you're going to also get update videos through your YouTube channel, and they'll get that weekly until it's finished. And you can see we've done quite a few. So it goes on and on and on. So this
actually we have an update video on each property that we're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you get a virtual tour at the end that we lease it with.
Correct.
So all that's done through our system. Go ahead.
So let's talk about a little bit about the process. So on the process itself, as soon as we buy the property, we renovate it. Every week the investor gets update videos. And then when we finish the renovation after a couple of weeks, then we rent the property. And then it goes to the property management. Now let's talk about numbers. Let's talk about let's talk about the equity position. We talk about the rents, the income. Give us from your knowledge.
Yeah, well, I met with the property management, so all these numbers are from them on this, not from me. But they, these lease in a week, tops, maybe a week and a half. We have right now 25 homes over there that we lease. So this is based on 25 homes. They rent between $1,150 and $1,200 a month. We have tenants staying an average of 2 years. So that says a lot for the area. That's a B+ area, and it's a you have some yourself. What's your reflection on Bedford as far as the money you're getting in Bedford for income?
Well, we're doing very well. We're doing very well over there.
So we have a state-of-the-art property management that really keeps these things. It's really important to understand management because it can look great on paper, but if it's not managed properly, you're not going to get the money. And correct me if I'm wrong, Sagiv, but every month, pretty much all our investors get money.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. From time to time, there are some repairs, of course, but
right.
First of all, we calculate it in the business plan. So they have some number for repairs. They know it in advance. But most of the time, get the money.
Right. And we also have services that are discounted for them, so it doesn't cost them a lot. I know a lot of property managers
Correct.
really mark up their construction. We don't do that.
Correct.
So the average net after property management, insurance, and property taxes is right around $850 to $950 a month net. Now that's a $20,400 to $22,800 a year gross income on rent. So when you're looking at that, I think that you have to look at the percentage. First of all, in the equity, it's phenomenal. I mean, you're in the 30-40% area on the returns when you put the equity and the income together. And you're also sitting there with, when we purchase them for $100,000 to $110,000. So you're going to be anywhere from $35,000 to $25,000 equity as soon as you buy in, and that isn't paper. That's real money, as I'm going to show you here with these numbers. So here's an average sales price. This is just for Bedford. This is a multiple listing service. This isn't Zillow. It's actually audited by the state and checked. So these are correct numbers by licensed people. This can only be inputted by licensed people in our state. So if you look at, it goes clear back to 2012, which Boy, I wish we were all buying them then, don't you?
Oh,
But but there's been a 65% increase on prices in Bedford in the last 5 years. We're still seeing about a 4 to 6% there. But you can see how it's going up every year, every month. You know, here's a 122, 151. So there obviously were some bigger houses sold, but it's going up every month. And I'm seeing that, but we're still getting good deals, right?
Yeah, we see the graph. Yeah.
But we're still getting properties there. We're still seeing deals, and we're still getting good. We're closing one over there on Columbus here this month, I believe. So
Correct.
so that's a good.
One of the things that I like in our system that we're looking for properties that actually do need kind of a renovation and not fully renovated. This way we can find them below market value. And this is good.
Right.
This is good.
And there's not very many people finding properties right now.
Correct.
So let's look at, the most important thing, though. That's cool that you got average prices and all that, but when people put them up for sale, are they actually getting the list price? So here's a sales price list price ratio, and you can see that since August of 2020, excluding 0.3% here, they're getting 100% or better. So that means it's selling for whatever they're asking for it.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I know myself. I sold a house over there.
I'm not sure that in Israel it's like that.
No.
It's crazy.
But again, the other thing they need to look at too, it's very, very affordable. So because really there's really a tight inventory, and I'm going to show you here. So in 17 there were 68 listings. There's only 31 as of February. So we're below half. I mean, you can see there's just not very many listings. And so that's showing a very strong seller side of the equation, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we do, and this is the numbers, and we got 25 of them, and that's just excellent, properties. Because you can see this particular one here. This is before, so I'll just kind of scroll down, and you can see that beautiful blue. You like that blue carpet, Sagiv?
No one answered to that.
So let's look at it after. Let's see here. So this is what's this good for? Also, if you want to refi it, you're going to see the before and after the appraiser is, or insurance, or whatever. It's there.
Correct.
And look how nice this thing looks now. All the carpet's gone, new toilets, new vanity, new flooring, paint, plugs, switches, lights, everything.
Yeah.
And this one had a newer electrical box.
I'm familiar with it. I know what we've done over there, and in every property that we do.
Yeah, so they're going to get this service. I don't know anybody else that's going to do that for them, but you literally, like I said, get an update video until that is finished. And
one more thing about Bedford. How is the crime rate and the school system in Bedford?
As a licensed realtor, I'm not really allowed to talk about it.
Oh, I understand that.
It's a law. I'd love to, but you can go online and look it up.
Sure,
it's city data, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to talk about it.
I understand.
It's a federal law.
Our investor is very smart, and they know how to check it. And we love that.
Well, we haven't, for our houses, we haven't had any issues ever. I don't believe on anything. Correct. So nothing.
Correct. We don't have any issues.
No. So
actually, that's the answer.
Right.
Actually, that's the answer. Good. All right, Brett. So first of all, it was very I got very knowledge.
But I think we also, one last thing, we should talk about your services. Your services, you make sure that everything goes through the title. You get all the PUDs put together. You check everything. Correct. You follow up with everything and make sure everything stayed in budget. I mean, on your end, there's a lot done, and they could go to, what's your website?
www.tlsflhomes.com.
And your phone number?
054-5820-526.
And we'll put that in the description too. So if you missed it,
absolutely.
But Sagiv is really good about the international taking care of you. He flies over here. He was just here, and that had to cost a lot of money, Sagiv.
So absolutely. So my goal or my task in this process is to take care about the investor end to end. For example, we're taking care of about the insurance. We're taking care about the closing documents. We review the closing documents that make sure that there's no mistakes over there. And then tlsflhomes.com. And then we work together with Lori, with the property management, which is very important because the investor, they would like to get full service, and this is kind of a service we give to our investors.
Right, and so here's your website.
Exactly, that's the website.
So
if you go to English, you can press up there in the US flag, correct? Then you go to our team, so you can see actually our team over there, or media. Let's go to media, for example. Let's go to media. So in media, you can find out all kind of videos and interviews that we're doing with our guys in the US. So, for example, we talked with Lori, how she managed a property. We talked with the title company. And so the investor can get a lot of knowledge from this website as well.
good. So tlsflhomes.com.
Correct.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Sagiv. It was great to be talking to you. I'm excited about the future. And it's not slowing down any here in Cleveland, Ohio. But one thing I do want to really pound home a little bit is the affordability of the Cleveland metro area and the quality of homes that we purchase.
Correct. My friend, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Have
Bye.
a good night. Bye.